Hey everyone. I'm in a much more unusual placement. Don't really see me because my mirror is like all the way over there. But I want to show, for anyone who doesn't know yet, that the Popcorn Palace, which I do record in, has updated. And this update looks so cool. And there's more TVs now. You can just chill out here if you really want to. This is soundproof now, which it does work. Because I had friends in, and when I went through this, and they couldn't hear us at all. Uh, quite a few updates to some areas. The main update, like the main difference that I would know is this lounge, or like the main area, I guess. And, my head. And in this area, which is a lot more comfy and pretty. Now you can be in the bowl. I can jump into the bowl chair. Jesus, what? Bro, I'm not allowed in the bowl chair. I have been banned from the bowl chair. Sad. Yeah, yeah. It's just this has also been updated, and it looks so much comfier and pretty. And you can just have up and down people just in different areas, which is really cool. I gotta duck my head a bit because it gives me a headache. There I am. Hi. Uh, um, yeah, that's the new area. It's really cool. And I just wanted to show that off. Why not? I just want to show it off a bit. Just a smidge. Alright, now done with that. I'm actually watching uh Stupendium's new song, and I can't wait. 'Cause I love me some Stupendium. It is 8 minutes long, as you can see from this. 8:45 minutes long. It's gonna be a bit of an endeavor, but you know what? Endeavor I'm willing to take. I do love me some Stoops. I love thy music. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun for all of us. Before we get into that, I hope you like, comment, subscribe. Be very appreciated. It'd be very nice. Now let's get into this because I'm excited to see what this is. My eyes. Ba, 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 ba. My eyes, so bright.
Storm's coming, storm came, storm will come again. Tempest upon tempest, till what's left to let the tundra claim. Useless to dispute, should you be hoping for someone to blame. Hubris from the day those walls arose by any other name. We burned the very best of us to cast us into flame. And when the skies denied us, we still marched on all the same. Through night and day, we tried to stay alight against the ice's rain, and blindly claimed the price we'd pay was worth what we became. We sacrificed, and what have we to show? A barren land of arid ice where not a seed will grow. When Mother Nature came
This
for us
is
to Fahrenheit below, we
This is very bright. This is hurting my eyes. But at the same time, I'm liking this. Nice bars. I'm pretty sure this is about the game where like you like build not kingdom. I get like one of those games where you build up a society, but like this one is like you gotta do it while in zero in the negatives, and like the sun hasn't come out. Like not sun hasn't come out, but it hasn't been warm for a long time. It's not constantly. Sorry, if you see my hand just being weird, it's my cat. He decided to jump on me. And you know how cats are. I will throw him off, and he will come right back to my lap. So I just have to accept my fate. um, um, it's one of those games where like you build up a society, but like you're in the danger of not just like mutiny and all that stuff, but also the freezing cold that is like they have been there for like years. It's never been warm in like a long time. I think that's what this game is. I don't really play these type of games, those type of games. Cause like I don't like decision making game, bro. I can't play games that are like, oh, your decision will have an impact on you later. I was like, oh god, and then also like have like not multi whoops cat cat's head, not multitask, but like um not not multitask, but like keep up with the city and the people and everything. It's just a lot. So it's people that play that game, pop off, I guess. Now I gotta fix this because it's my cat.
Each building block a tinderbox, how fitting it transpire. The ending of an empire, be reduced to just the pyre. Leaves on the ground, auburn green, golden brown. Lost to free stories now, just as we've fallen down. Stoke the fires, give your last, keep the flame of all.
This would be so much hell. This would suck so much. Loki's sweet, lay down. It's a pretty house. Did they build this also? Like, cause like Stoops builds their sets, right? Them by themselves, technically not by themselves. Them and like some other workers, they build their sets. So I'm wondering if they built this also, or is this like actually a house, and they just like threw sand. It's not sand, sand. No, snow like everywhere. I'm curious. I wish they put like more behind the scenes stuff because this I would love to see how they just did this. Like, is this built? Did they pay? Did they rent out like an old house and just did that and like green screen? Of course, they green screen. It's like yeah, but like I'm just curious about how this was made. Also, the beard.
United in conviction, forge a path at any cost. A future for our children built no matter what was lost. Yet perfidious a vision left that mission to attrition. Fetid crib of man's ambition re-arisen from the frost. Come my sisters, come my brothers, some respect amongst your kin. Why for all this air and bluster we're no better than the wind. For the ice beneath this tundra is getting all too thin. And life outside of this rotunda hang on what's declared within. Who each the spoils of grit and toil, the worthiest shall rise. But each on earth has equal worth when seen through heaven's eyes. Time on and reason, what shall take us through to warmer skies? The path we took is passed through to ideas salvation lies. The right of man to find the land, rebuild the world that fell. The world we knew is born anew, so must we be as well. His guiding hand divine and plants his hope in every knell. What seed will grow in bed of hope? We must progress ourselves. A future born in fruitless scorns that human flaw would leave. Disputes of waters, uniforms, your future thought to freeze. When schools of thought make rules of law, make tools of war to creed. What hubris wrought when doom it bought the rubric for to breathe.
Oh. He has decided to leave. Yippee!
Each citizen's resilience was given with the lie that each shiver would deliver us deliverance in time. But dissonance and dissidents have driven us to schism, just like Sisyphus, the myth of us, we never-ending climb. No filibuster preserves us from temper.
God, his rhyme schemes are so good. That's what people call him, the dictionary. of rapping. Sorry, I'm getting a blanket. Sorry, I'm moving my blanket. It's cold at night, which is good. Um, his rhymes is so good. That's why we call him the dictionary. He's the thesaurus. He's the dictionary. Look at that. Who is making rhymes for these words that he's doing? Like no one's.
Citizen's resilience was given with the lie that each shiver would deliver us deliverance in time. But dissonance and
Dissonance and dissidence? The schism of Sisyphus? Who is doing this?
Filibuster preserves us from temperature's decline. No divisions cut so deep as those down lines where laws assigned. So the militant, the penitent, entrenched against their fellow men, forgetting that the elements cannot how you align. Without the heart, the blood will start to freeze but to chill. The acre pipe to give us light will cease and colder still. But if we were to summary our great and grand discoveries, then now would be we found the freezing point of human will. There's not the time for tears when all that's tears against the wall. They shrink the face and freeze in place, for they've the grace to fall. If each a flake unique in shape is beauty framed in squall, what leap of faith to dream our place was not beneath them all. For what is man but animal in all but face and name? No fang but sharp of mandible when chance to stake a claim. We rage and fight against the night, but sun still fades the same. So each convinced of right and right, we buck from fate in vain. Hate the strong that they may prosper, hate the weak may they revive. Loose the gates to save the lost, but heed the heat without its side. First descent is hush and censor, all its free expression thrive. You to let it flourish and have one more creed to raise the knife. Let it burn, I say! Rend it all to ash and dust. For as fools we are as few. It is our nature to combust. Man's so blessed engine grinds and churns and streams of lust. Its luster faded now, since autumn eve the god did leave to rust.
Leaves on the ground, auburn green, golden brown, lost to free stories now, just as we've fallen down. Has the branch caused to grief? As leaf stands on the breeze, who so cast on the tree when autumn.
So careful of the type, but no, from scarped cliff and quarried stone, she cries 1,000 types are gone. I care for nothing, all shall go. Thou makest thine appeal to me. I bring to life, I bring to death. The spirit does but mean the breath. I know no more than he shall he. Man, her last work, who seemed so fair, such splendid purpose in his eyes, who rolled the psalm to wintry skies, who built him fanes of fruitless prayer, who trusted God was love indeed, and love creation's final law. Though nature red in tooth and claw with ravin shrieked against his creed. O life as futile then as frail, oh for thy voice to soothe and bless. What hope of answer or redress behind the veil, behind the veil.
Damn. That went so hard. I don't think that guy made it.
If you hadn't gathered, it's very
It's very
But
cool.
thankfully, I've been keeping warm by the intense graphical processing power of the new Frostpunk 2 Radeon RX 7700 XT GPU.
You know,
by AMD
get your
and
head
Sapphire.
off.
Yes, that's right. 11-bit Studios have partnered with AMD and Sapphire to celebrate.
You know what? This is his video. I'm watching it. I like to keep up the thing up. I like to think that if you're gonna watch someone's video, you might as well keep the ads in. You watching their shit. Therefore, you give their ads. I see. Now I want to let him talk about his ads. You pop off, man. You get that
Of the
money.
new Frostpunk 2 Radeon RX 7700 XT GPU by AMD and Sapphire. Yes, that's right. 11-bit Studios have partnered with AMD and Sapphire to celebrate the release of Frostpunk 2, the sequel to their best-selling society survival game, with a limited edition Frostpunk 2 graphics card. With its frosty white fan shroud, oiled black
Ooh.
metal backplate, and rusty accents, it's like
Okay,
having
that's
a piece of
really
New
cool.
London in your very own PC. No sawdust eating required. It also includes
So-
3 enamel pins, keycaps, and a PC code for the deluxe edition of Frostpunk 2, complete with DLCs, art book, soundtrack, and more. In all seriousness, silly ad read aside, Frostpunk genuinely is one of my favourite games of the past few years, and I was honoured when I was reached out to by 11-bit and AMD to return to the world of New London to help promote both the sequel and the card. Info about both is in the description below. Have I maybe undermined the mournful threnody and harrowing tale of man's last days in a cold, uncaring, desolate wasteland? Maybe. Maybe. But it paid for a snow machine.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the song, be sure to like, comment,
Nice.
subscribe, and
Get that merch. Also, that part, those parts did look cool. I like the rustiness of it. Pretty cool. Also, he also has other merch if you didn't know. They all look very cool. Womp. So yeah, that was Frostpunk 2 of Stipendium. Stipendium's Frostpunk 2. Jesus. I liked it very much. Do they always come? They come up with the best stuff. Their rhyme scheme's always the best. They be pointing out words that I don't even know. If I don't know, I've never heard of, or that I've heard of, but I never thought, oh yeah, you can put that in a rhyme scheme. Yeah. 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 No, what? They are truly a dictionary, and I love that for them. You know? I would always let them cook. I always have confidence when they cooking. Every time. I would never think they cooking bullshit. If you like that, love that video. I'll have it down below, of course. We do my other videos. We got this part, like what I'm doing. Like I said, comment, subscribe, all that. That'd be very helpful. I do these other videos. I do have other videos that I react to. Also, before I forget, the timeline of my videos are going to be weird. Like, because the way I record, I try to record in order, but sometimes it gets weird. So if you notice, like, later videos, maybe that I'm in, like, an old Abbey, or, like, something, it's like, it seems like you notice that it's out of order. It's just how it is. I try to keep things in order, but that is hard, especially with someone like me. Like, when it comes to scheduling and remembering to do things, not the greatest. So, fair warning, if you're ever confused about something, like, hey, didn't she say that weren't they gonna use this Abby, or didn't this? That's why it's out of order. It's gonna stay that way. God damn it! I don't know where else to put it. It's gonna stay that way. And thanks for the patience either way. Yeah, subscribe to me, and I don't know why, but I do appreciate it. And do very much appreciate it. I do love it. Do love y'all. I appreciate y'all very much. Now, depending on what time you are, or where you are in general, have a good day, good night, and bye bye.